Today, we're going to build a sandcrawler using 9 Lego pieces.
These are all the pieces you are going to need. In the description of this video, I left the piece names, count, and design IDs.
We're going to start with this 1x2 rounded plate piece. And this is going to be the treads or the wheels of our sandcrawler. And to build it up, I'm going to grab a 1x2 inverted slope piece. And I'm going to put that inverted slope piece so that it attaches to the front stud of my 1x2 plate here and goes up. So it's kind of creating that body and shape of the sandcrawler that we know. And in the back, now I could do this with a lot less pieces. I could put a 1x1 reddish brown brick and be done with it. But the sandcrawlers are crawling around Tatooine and that sand, that abrasive sand that's just blowing against it. They've got the 2 suns shining down on it. So this is like not a friendly environment. It's very aggressive towards machines. So I want to make a lot of color in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 2 1x1 reddish brown plates and just put those reddish brown plates on that back stud. And then I want to change the color up. So I'm going to get a 1x1 medium tan plate and put it on top of the 1x1 reddish brown plates. And now you can see this is nice and even, but I've got some nice color to this thing because it's not going to be pretty in Tatooine. And then on the next layer, I'm going to grab a 1x1 translucent yellow plate piece. And this is going to go on that front stud of my inverted brick to be the canopy of the sandcrawler where the Jawas are looking out over the desert for scrap metal that they can sell to a nearby moisture farmer. And then on the back, now I've got these plates stacked here and this brick here. I want to make this more secure. So I'm going to grab a 1x2 plate in this reddish brown and just put it over those seams to connect it. So now this is not only a small, but it's a very secure and strong build. This thing is not going to fall apart on you. And now for the top layer, to kind of smooth it out and finish it up, I'm going to grab a 1x2 tile piece in this reddish brown, and I'm going to put that over the translucent yellow plate and this 1x2 plate to make that seam connection. Again, just make it even stronger. And again, less pieces. I could just do a 1x3 tile and be done with it, but not in Tatooine. These things aren't pretty. These things are rugged and rough and have seen wear and tear. So I'm going to grab a 1x1 dark red tile piece and just put on that last stud in the back. And here's my completed, weather-worn sandcrawler going around Tatooine looking for spare droid and starship parts that may have fallen onto the planet's surface.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe or check out some of our other videos. Until next time, let's keep building together.